like dun 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 mamba dun 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 ooh, whoa whoa. Sorry, I'm bad at singing. So I'm just gonna count 1, 2, 3 on like the dun dun dun, and then I'm just gonna say Mamba and ooh, whoa whoa. Okay, for the chorus, on the 1, we just drop down to this position. So like we were switching earlier, with the right leg straight and the left leg bent. And then on the 2, we're gonna like spin our head to the left and straighten our legs. You can like bend them a little bit, but not too much. And make sure you're still looking at the audience. And then on 3, we're just gonna like slowly move towards our right and bend our leg a little bit to hit this position on Mamba. So how I got here is I just like put my right knee down, but my foot is still popped. Then I put my right hand on the ground, and my left is like pointing out, and my left hand is on my left knee. So from the beginning, it's 1, 2, 3, Mamba. And then on the next one, your hand's gonna stay on your knee and it's just gonna like drag in. And then on 2, it kicks out, your left hand goes behind your back and you look to the right. And then 3 again is just like a transition into here. So how I got here is I just bring this left in and keep the foot popped, and I put the left knee down while the right knee comes up. And both my feet are popped because from here my right is like slightly bent and my left is bent. You're just gonna like grab yourself up. So from the beginning goes 1, 2, 3, Mamba. 1, 2, 3, ooh, whoa, whoa. So after you get up on the whoa, whoa, on the 1, you're gonna like step with your left and do a little hip circle thing. And your hands are like this at your hips. So that's on 1, 2. And then on 3, you're going to do another circle, but your hands are like in prayer mode and going behind your hand. So like this. So 1, 2, 3. And then on Mamba, you cross your right to your left hip, left to your right hip, and then you like slide them down and bend while you look up. So that's on Mamba, mom. And then on Ba, you're going to hit this position. So your hands are to elbows. And your head's like down and both knees are bent. And you're kind of like, your body's kind of towards the side. So from here, 1, 2, 3, Mamba. And then on the next one, we're just going to do like bounces in this position. So you bounce left, right. And so the first bounce, you just throw your hands down. So that's 1 and on 2, and your hands come together to your head and your head comes up. So it's like 1 and 2 and on 3 you just hit this hit. So the right arm circles around, the left hand's behind your back, and the right is like bent in. And while the bounces were to the side, the hip, your body faces the front. And it's also not like a hit and move it, you kind of like come back, like hit and reverberate. So from when you get up, it goes 1, 2, 3, Mamba. 1, 2, hit 3. And then just to finish it off, we take our arms, have our hands and fists, and we bend them to do one circle. Then on the next circle, the left straightens, the right is bent, and the head is like tilted, and the right foot just like comes up like this. So that's ooh, whoa, whoa. So from you get up on the whoa, whoa. And then 1, 2, 3, mamba. 1, 2, hit 3, ooh, whoa, whoa. And then you can do it from the very beginning. Yes. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, head up, 2, 3, mamba. 1, hit 2, 3, ooh, whoa, whoa. 1, 2, 3, mamba. 1, 2, hit 3, ooh, whoa, whoa.
Something gone brilliant, Mamba.
So we just went the whoa, whoa, and then all you're gonna do is like step right, left, left. Oh, sorry, just right, left. And you're gonna like shift your weight and stick your hip out each time. And then your hands are in fists, and your arms just like go slowly down. So that's right, left, right, and then on the fourth one, you just tap your left foot and then jump out. 4 and your hands are gonna go like in palms, crossed and open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then your hands will be in fists again. You lean to your left and you look, and then your left is like bent in and the right is slightly bent, and then switch so that you're looking to the right and your left is slightly bent. You're just gonna like switch really fast. So that's 5 and a 6 and a 7. So the last one is the left one. And on the last one, instead of looking to the side, you're looking to the front. So from whoa, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and a 6, and a 7. And then on 8, you just throw your hands up and down while you bend your legs and like look up. And that's 8 and then you're gonna step on your left this time, just do the same thing, left, right, left, and this time the hands are gonna slowly go up. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then the same thing except tap your right this time and cross and then jump out. And just do the same thing, go to the left first. 5 and a 6 and a 7. We'll do a 5. So from whoa, whoa, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and a 6 and a 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and a 6 and a 7. So, right before the dance break, she goes like black Mamba, I think. And so you're just gonna step right, left, and then jump out. And your arms are just gonna like cross and then out. So, black Mamba. And then your hands are gonna go to your thighs and your head spinning left first. So this way 3 times. On 1, 2, 3, and then on Mamba, you're gonna come up and like lift your right leg to face the left, and your left arm's gonna be out in a fist, and the right one's gonna be like doing 2 small circles. They're not too big because it's like really fast. So that's on Mamba, and then on Mamba, you're gonna bend this left arm in, and then the right arm is gonna like punch down and up, while your hip also goes down and up. And on that down up, you're also gonna look back front. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, Mamba. And then you're just going to do the same like pulling move on 1 and up. So that's down, up, down. And then on 2, you're like taking your hands and like doing a wave on your chest, I guess. So the first one on 2 is like a wave, and then on 3, it's more like a pop because it's fast. And then you're gonna come down again to have your hands on your thighs, and on whoa, you just step with your right twice. So the left stays in the same position as the right, the foot just goes like from diagonal to diagonal. And the whole time your hands on your thighs and your right shoulder is like rolling backwards. So like this. And also try not to like hunch your back like I used to. So from black Mamba, 1, 2, 3, Mamba, 1 and 2, 3, ooh, whoa. And then I'm just gonna like put your left hand on like a platter, and then swing your right arm twice. And your right arm's also like flexing your hand while you do that. So 2 circles, and then your right foot like taps twice. On 1, 2, on 3, your feet stay in the same place and just like pivot around your left shoulder. And then your right hand is like still flexed by your left shoulder, and the left is like here-ish. So that's on 1, 2, turn 3. And then on Mamba, you're gonna like flick this left hand twice. So Mamba, and then on Mamba, you step your left foot in place and then step your right foot to meet it and like bend your knees. And as you do that, you're gonna like roll through it. So that's Mamba. So from the beginning, Black Mamba, 1, 2, 3, Mamba, 1 and a 2, 3, ooh, whoa, 1, 2, turn 3, Mamba. And then just to finish it off, you're gonna step out with your left and then point your right arm straight out and turn your head to the left. So my hand is like pointing. And then that's on 1. On 2, all you do is look to the front and bring your hand to the front. On 3, you like point it down while you bend both legs. So your knees are pointed kind of to the side or diagonal, and the weight is like in the middle. And when you do that, your head also like tilts a little bit up and a little bit right. So from Mamba, 1, 2, bend on 3, and then on whoa, your hand is just gonna like clasp twice while you straighten up. And you have to like kind of like drag that out, like whoa, like slowly. So from the beginning, Black Mamba, 1, 2, 3, Mamba, 1 and a 2, 3, ooh, whoa, 1, 2, turn 3, Mamba, 1, 2, bend 3, ooh, whoa. Whoa, and then all you're gonna do is like step right and then tap your left heel, step left, tap your right heel, like this motion, and kind of bend and sway with it. On the first 2, your hands are gonna be in this, like this, and then when you step right, you're gonna like tilt this way with the right higher. And then when you step left, the left's going to be higher, but they're always in like a straight line. So 1 and 2 and on the 3 end, your feet do the same thing, but you just like do this twice at your hips. So 3 and on 4 end, your hand is like pointing, but the back of it's facing the front, and your left just like taps your right elbow. And it's like also diagonal, not like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on like the ay, you just step on your right leg and lift your left foot and like body roll like this. And then your hand is gonna go from like your head area, and, like wave. So like waves at your head once and then waves at like your chin, shoulder area once. So ay, yay. And then on the third one, you just slide your right arm down your left thigh and then use your shoulder to like emphasize it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. On 8, you just put your left down and like hit like this. So it's like they're crossing and grabbing into fists. And that's really sharp. And as soon as you put your foot down and hit, you like turn over right away. So you turn over your left shoulder. And your left doesn't like move. It's like a one-legged turn. To do this again. On 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this time it's like a cannon, so I just wait like 1 count and then go on 6. Basically, your right goes to your right ear, then around to your left, and then your left just goes like around to your right ear like this. So I don't know if that makes sense. The right goes first and the left goes a bit after. So from here, 5, 6, 7, then on 8. You just step back with your right foot and you pop your left hand is like on your thigh facing inwards and the right hand is like up. So from whoa, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, hit 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 5, go 6, 7, 8, and
Mamba.